Hello, my name is Manish Chaudhary. I'm the founder and CEO of GoECart. I'm joined here with our very esteemed client, HHR Records, and I have Chase and Eric Horval. And we are here on the floor at Operations Summit 2013 in Columbus, Ohio. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So please tell us a little bit about what your business does, and how has business changed over the last several years?
Well, we're a record label, as you stated, and we started in 2001. We were just a hobby to begin with, just out of our parents' bedroom, actually. And from there, we've evolved to a warehouse now, 13 years later. And in the beginning stages, we started with a lot of DIY options, and then eventually we found the right fit for us, and that was GoECart, and we've been sticking with it ever since.
Thank you, Eric. So it's a long journey. You joined us in 2007, almost 7 years ago.
Right.
You started with the original GoECart platform, and you very recently upgraded to our 360 platform, our latest and greatest.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your DIY days, where you explored a bunch of options. Tell our viewers, what that experience was like. How you evolved from, there are lots of inexpensive tools and resources out there, which you dabbled with and you certainly explored, and what made you decide on GoECart, and why you've continued to carry that journey with us.
Well, a lot of our merchants, like similar merchants as us, often use free community-based software for their shopping cart solution, and I've dabbled with that and messed with it, and what I found with those avenues is there tends to be a lot more overhead involved. There's problems that may occur and stuff that's out of your hands, and then you have to reach out and try and find a fix. Meanwhile, you have to try and run your business and keep your customers happy and all that good stuff. And with GoECart, there's been none of that burden. It's just all the focus gets to be put on actually running the business and not messing with problems. And that's really the key difference. Basically, you get what you pay for.
Yes.
GoECart was a very competitive angle compared to some of the other options out there, and other competitors didn't even have as many options as GoECart offers.
Thank you, Chase. Eric, anything you'd like to add?
Oh no, I can just conclude with that. I just remember going through those the process Chaser just described there, and it was kind of a leap forward for us. It was kind of like, we were comfortable with what we had. We definitely had a lot of headaches with the DIY process. Talking about it just sounds very subtle, but until when you're actually in those moments, it's pretty intense, and just you really have some rough nights there dealing with it. But finally, once we talked out the differences and weighed all the pros and cons, we felt that if you want to take something from hobby to business, you got to start thinking more professionally and deal with what the cutting edge is and people who are actually on that path of being cutting edge. And I think you guys have done just that.
Great. Well, you evolved into a business almost 7 years ago when you joined. Tell us about the journey since. How has the business grown, and has the GoECart solution and GoECart as a company, has that played any role in your growth?
I would say so. I definitely think on the SEO standpoint, our product pages are showing up very well within the search engines, much to my surprise. Just back to what I said earlier with GoECart support being there, and any small issues that may come up, they put those fires out right away if there ever is any. So yeah, the checkout process too. They seem to be reinventing the platform, just trying to get the latest and best options for the customer, and undoubtedly that's definitely helped conversion, getting with the impulse sales and reducing shopping cart abandonment. But yeah, I would say definitely GoECart was helpful in that manner. And
thank you, Chase. Eric, anything you'd like to add?
I can just kind of concur with what Chase has to say.
Excellent. Well, what advice do you have for other merchants out there? Because economy is tough. Everybody is looking to get the biggest bang for their buck, and you all have only increased your business with GoECart. You've went through the whole migration process to come onto our latest 360 platform, which is quite a shift. So tell our viewers, what advice do you have for small, mid-sized businesses that are trying to grow and kind of enjoy the same level of success that you've had?
Well, you gotta spend money to make money.
Well, not only that, but I mean, for our particular industry, you really have to stick with it and just be professional, and that's just not only with the way you're conducting your business, but also with just the way you're, delivering the content and product. And I think
and also buyer confidence.
Yeah, the buyer confidence. So having a secure checkout and a seamless and less problematic approach to purchase stuff offline, it's definitely critical to take the most professional avenue there.
Yeah, I agree. Because there's so many competitors no matter what business you're in, and the one thing that everyone wants is professional service and easy checkouts and no problems. They want the best and easiest shopping experience they can. It's the way of the future. So.
Last but not least, I can't leave you without your views and thoughts on 360, which is our latest innovation. I know you've only been using it for a few months. If you could share, how do you, any thoughts on 360, good or bad, things that you like and don't like, they'll be really insightful for our audience.
Okay. Well, for myself, having the most experience with both platforms now, I was actually really impressed with the changes and improvements. There's still more investigation to do, and there's only so many hours in the day to play with many of the features, but the integrity is definitely stronger with on the inventory standpoint. That was one of the pitfalls with the previous version. We'd often find products overselling due to mysterious reasons. That's been less of an issue, if not an issue at all anymore. So that was the real key item.
Fulfillment.
Yeah. Oh, the fulfillment. Yeah, that's opens up some.
Feature a lot more.
Definitely has opened up some doors with shipping now, being able to use the IBS scanning and fulfillment of orders rather than a manual laborious process from the years past.
Yeah, the shipping and fulfilling orders is just dramatically faster now, which I don't know how else to put it. It's just so much better.
And the customer CRM's a lot cleaner, more options, all on one page. The inventory auto updating. Definitely just improvements all around, and I'm sure it's only going to get better.
Based on everything we're hearing. So
excellent. Well, thank you. And one of last question. I know I said that last time, but one of the concerns a lot of merchants that are evaluating GoECart or already on GoECart is the level of the relationship, the fairness. Because being a hosted solution, software as a service, a lot of times merchants feel that if you service might be great in the beginning and then it may degrade, or if you had any other special requirements, it will not be handled in a fair and fast fashion. Could you share what your experience has been since you've been with us for almost 7 years?
Yeah, no complaints yet again. Just always fast and reliable, just customer service, and just various employees with GoECart are always listening to our ideas and giving input and offering up solutions. Whether or not we take them up on those avenues or not, they're always offering ideas to help us improve, and that's.
And likewise on their end, they're always making suggestions too. I've heard it's even things we didn't think about. It's like, well, look, I see you're doing this. Have you thought about using this feature that we're offering? Everyone's being
some guidance, giving guidance, but definitely no issues with being able to connect with a member of support or, that's never been a problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having us.